So what's my user ID? So this is the project, right? Have you gone through your project? This is my user ID, right? I just copied my user ID. Go here, paste it. Paste it. It will be ASS at 123. Login. So how many interfaces are there for Salesforce? What are they? You know, how many interfaces? How many user interfaces are there for Salesforce?
Two interfaces.
What are they?
Salesforce Classic and Lightning Experience.
Classic and Lightning Experience. Okay. Okay. Fine. So if I want to switch back to the classic, how can I do? So click on this user menu and click on this switch to Salesforce Classic. Switch to Salesforce Classic. Just give me a second. So this is a classical view. So classic view is meant for desktop browser application, right? Okay. And Salesforce Lightning Experience is for mobile app, and it has some browser compatibility and very lightweighted, okay, and very richful UI will be available. I'll show you all these things. Okay. So what you can call this one? This one? What you can search? Yes. What we can call this is? This one? What is that? Tab bar. What all these things are? If I want to open a contact landing page, what should I do? Yes. Click on this contact tab. So you will be on the contact landing page. And if I want to create a new record, what should I do? Click on new button. Okay. And what all these things are? What is this? What is this? This is nothing but a field name. And if I give something value here, that is a value. So when I click on save, what happens? Record will be committed in the database. And you can see a record like this, right? Who generates this ID? Salesforce. Right? This is a 15-digit ID right at the moment. Okay, data has been stored in the somewhere in the server. So we got the record ID here. Here, this is what we learned yesterday, last 2 sessions. Okay, fine, very simple. No need to put your brains. Simply go and click the options and observe whatever it is. Okay. So if you want to switch to the Lightning Experience, what you do? Switch to Lightning Experience. Yes, switching to the Lightning Experience. Right? Now, if I want to create a record in the lead, what should I do? My requirement is very simple. I want to create a lead record in my organization. What should I do? Click on leads. Yes. Right? Shall I click on new button? Yes. So here I can create the lead information. Still I have to tell you what is this dialog box technically, what we can call. We'll see all these things in the next sessions. Okay. Now for every business, so what we do inside a Salesforce means simply we store the record data only. Okay, nothing else. So according to our project, what kind of data we are going to be stored? We are going to store customers information, orders information. Clear? So we'll see. Okay. Now we'll see. See, we have some products, right? See, who's your client?
Crompton.
Who's your client? That's why I said you have to watch this document. Crompton. Crompton is your client. Okay. So what is your business? Crompton has a big manufactured unit. So the manufactured some household related products, agriculture related products, electronical related products. It has some different types of products are there. It has a big manufactured unit is there, right? So they want to distribute that one. They want to maintain some order management inside a sales force. So in this case, they will identify the customers, they will track the customers, and they will sell those products to those customers, and they want to maintain their business inside a sales force. So here, as I said on the first day, we have two types of customers out there. Who are there? Individuals and dealers. Okay. What sales reps can do? Sales reps will identify your customers and they will generate a business on top of those customers. This is the bottom line now what we have been doing. Let me show you the graphically what happens inside a sales force. Okay. So today our we are going to be learn about CRM. What is that? CRM. CRM stands for okay, customer relationship management. So we have a Crompton. Okay. So we have products in the Crompton, right? Products are items, whatever it may be. What is my business? I want to sell these products to you. Right? I want to sell these products to you. How would I know whether I'm having these products or not? You are the customers to me. How would I know whether? Because I want to do some campaign on these products, right? I want to do some advertisement on these products. Right? Either I can do some TV ads or banner ads or pamphlets, newspapers, mouth publicity, whatever it may be. That all comes under as a campaign. What is that? Campaign. So I can say that is nothing but just a basic idea what I'm giving to you. Campaign. So generally, if elections came, okay, what we do campaign on the elected member, right? Right. Similarly, to promote that guy, right? Similarly, I have some items. I want to promote those items. So what should I do? I want to be promoted actually. So I will create some campaigns inside a Salesforce or whatever it may be. Not right now. I'm not talking about a Salesforce. I'm talking in general actually. Okay. So campaign means your promotion. You're doing some promotions, right? You're doing some promoting actually, right? Promotions on your products. Now, let's say for example, you're the persons, okay, who showed interest, okay, on my products. Let's say you people are belongs to the Cognizant company. Okay, you people are belongs to the Cognizant company, and you showed interest on my product because for one of the Cognizant building, you want to buy some household related products, right? Like fans or electric, something. You want to buy in a bulky mode. So you came near to me and you talk with my sales rep. So sales rep has created a lead for you. What is that? Lead. What is that? Lead. So I will take information. Lead. So you belongs to the CTS. Okay. Your name is something like Sai. Clear? So you're the manager you are the manager in the CTS, okay, and the CTS has showed interest to buy my products. So my sales rep has registered you as a lead. What do you mean by lead? Lead means a person who showed interest. A person who showed interest. Campaign is nothing but promoting, right? Giving some advertisement, promotions. You're doing some promotions to the campaign. Lead means a person who showed some interest on my products. Here, here, right? So I have taken a details in the lead, like the Sai is a sales manager. Sai is a manager, senior manager, whatever it may be. He belongs to the CTS. So he is doing this deal on behalf of CTS. Okay. So now, how this lead came to the picture? Through this campaign only. So we will associate campaign to a lead. So when you are associating campaign to a lead, there is another part called as campaign member. What is that? Campaign member. Campaign member is related to this one and this one. This is a campaign. If I see this campaign, I want to identify how many leads are came to the picture. How many persons are interested. How can I know? Means if I go and observe this campaign members, I can see how many persons are showed interest. Now, you understood what is campaign member? Lead, the person who is using my campaign becomes as a campaign member. If I open a campaign, I can see the many campaign members. So those are the person who came and taking my business. Clear? Now there is a part called lead conversion. What is that? Lead conversion. What is that? Lead conversion. Lead conversion means I cannot provide service to you when you are in a lead, because I don't know whether you becomes as a positive lead or negative lead. Might be leads will be dropped. Right? If you are unable to take my business, what happens? Right? So if I want to provide a service to you, we need to make some mutual understanding. You need to pay some amount. So then only we'll start the business. Right? Similarly, after successful conversion, what the things will be coming to the picture means account will come into the picture. Got it? Account will come into the picture. Contact will come into the picture. And opportunity will come into the picture. So when you convert a lead, the details what are available in the lead will be split to account, contact, and opportunity. That process is nothing but a lead conversion. What do you mean by lead means? You are converting that lead to a business. Okay, so that part is nothing but a lead conversion. So here, so when I convert a lead, what are the details you get? Account, contact, and opportunity. So here account is nothing but your CTS. Contact is nothing but site. Okay, and opportunity is one of the record where we can deal some prospects here. We can call it as orders, not actual orders. It's a prospects. So it is associated to this. Clear? So in the part of lead conversion, okay. So the creation of account and opportunities, the creation of account and contacts are mandatory, and it is an optional field. But lead ni convert just account to contact mandatory gra. Okay. So I will make a line. So these are the mandatory. This is an optional field. So what do you mean by account? Account is nothing but an organization. Account is nothing but an organization. So I can say that there are some business accounts are there, personal accounts are there. What are there? Business accounts are personal accounts. So in our project also there is a business account and there is a personal account. Personal account means individual customers. Business account means dealers. For us dealers. Clear? What do you mean by account? Account is nothing but an organization. Okay. So like we have a business account and personal account. Clear? Contact means, let's say for example, a Sai is an employee to this CTS. Okay. He is a person. Contact is nothing but a person who is associated with this account. Opportunity is nothing but an order. Order means prospect. Clear till here? Let's say I have some products, right? I do campaign on these products, and the Sai came to the picture on behalf of CTS. He is going to buy some products. So in the part of lead, there will be a type here. The type will be a lead. Initially, when lead came. So when you convert this lead to account, contact and opportunity, this lead will be deleted. And the details of lead will be split to account, contact and opportunity. That process is nothing but a lead conversion. Then what happened to this type? So this type will be changed to contact. So now what I'm trying to say is, I have some products, I do some promotions on those products, and I captured some leads and I converted those leads to a business. In the part of business, account, contact and opportunity will be involved. So in the opportunity, I am going to maintain the how many quantity of products I have been sold, what kind of products I have been sold, what kind of category of products I have been sold, what is the amount I gained from this customer, every financial related kind of details, and all those prospect related information will be held inside this order. Let's call it an opportunity. Let's say I have been sold like 10 refrigerators, for example. Okay. So out of 10 refrigerators, that information will be available in the opportunity. Okay. Out of the 10, one of the refrigerator got failed, some installation problem. What we do? This Sai will raise a case. What is that? Case. Case means the problem. Yes. The history of the problem will be registered inside this case. Call it as a case. This is a problem. So always this case will be associated with this account or an opportunity. You can either account or an opportunity you can associate. Okay? Are you getting the point? Case means problem. We are registering the problem. Okay? Now, for this problem, we are going to provide a solution. So solutions will be available inside a solution object. Okay? We can apply this solution to this case. This is the same problems are coming everyone, installation problems. So I put it inside a solution object and I am referring to each and every case. And based on this solution, what I have done is like I given a new future again. Because people are getting some problem, I given a new future again. So I want to again do monetizing, right? So I put that future in an idea. What is that? Idea. And again, I will market that idea. Isn't it done? This is a cyclic process actually. I just taken some core objects. In the middle, there are so many objects will be there, code will be there, assets will be there, so many things will be there. But these are the core objects. Okay. I'm not talking about a Salesforce, I'm talking about the CRM. If you touch down the CRM concept, you will see the campaigns, campaign members, leads, contacts, accounts, opportunity, cases, solutions. These are the main core concepts where we are going to touch. Campaign means doing some promotions. Campaign member means the person who showed interest, we will be registered inside a campaign member. He becomes as a lead. Lead means a person who showed interest on the product, and we are going to take it forward for a business. And account means a business. Okay, and it's not business account or a personal account, whatever it may be. Opportunity is nothing but an order. Case is nothing but a person who registered a complaint. We will be tracked in the part of a case. There is a life cycle for case. There's a life cycle for opportunity. There's a life cycle for lead. Okay, we are going to touch on all these things, right? So these are the concepts where it is involved inside a CRM. You consider this here. Let's say, for example, this is Sony laptop. For example, they want to sell those laptops to you without doing promotion. How the customer know? How the leads know? I cannot say that customer. When you convert lead, then he becomes as a customer because customer can pay money, leads cannot pay. Got it? What I'm trying to say, right? So, and if this laptop got some problem, I have to do something. I have to provide some service to the customer, right? So all these aspects will come into the picture. In CRM, majorly we have something like marketing, sales, service. These are the characteristics. Marketing, sales, and service. Marketing means you can consider marketing people can do this one. Just a high level point again. Okay. Marketing people do some advertisement or something else. He will bring the leads actually. What sales people will do? Sales people will generate business. They will convert. They will generate business. So I can say this is nothing but a sales cloud. Sales cloud objects. These are the core objects what involved in a sales cloud. And for service, you are going to provide a service to your case respective to your account. So marketing cloud is something different environment. Okay, we can call it as MC. That's a separate concept. We are not touching this marketing cloud. Okay, we'll touch down only the sales cloud and service cloud, but we'll see the futures of this sales, this campaign and campaign members. Okay, got it? You understood? So how many clouds are there? Generally, Salesforce is dealing. As for time being, we are in the classroom level. We deal only sales cloud and service cloud, but we will touch down this campaign and campaign member because marketing cloud is a separate environment again. You have to install some third-party package called as exact package. Third-party package means installation means have used your Google Play Store. You install your apps, right? PUBG app. Similarly, okay, I can also install some third-party apps in my Salesforce. Okay, so that's called App Exchange. Google Play Store is there. Similarly, we have App Exchange. What is that? App Exchange. Try to observe and install some apps. Kind of. You understood this one? What I said today? Now let me do this one practically inside a Salesforce. You know how to create records? You find the navigation part. Navigation is very important inside a Salesforce in the initial days. because you will forget it. So initially I'm going for a classic. Later I will switch to a lightning experience. How I will do, let's see. What happened? Yeah, okay. Ready? Shall we do practically? Yes. Come here, right? Let's do the promotion. For example, there is a part called campaigns. Click on campaigns. Here you can see a new button. Let's click on new button. Okay. Right now, simply I'm using what are the features are available in the Salesforce framework and simply utilizing it. In some of the user stories, we have to create our own. I will introduce you user stories in the next week. Okay, next Monday. So at that time, let's get the hands-on on this framework. Okay, so this is a campaign. Okay, what we can call this is campaign edit page. That is not landing page. This is landing page. When you click on campaign tab, this is called as landing page. When you click on new, this is a edit page. Layout. You can call it as a layout. All these are nothing but a fields. Let me enter. Right, I'm doing for promotion for bulbs. Okay, this is a promotion and make this as an active. Okay, and what kind of promotion I'm trying to do? I'm doing some banner ads. Okay, it is planned or in progress, depends upon the business. What I'm saying is it is in progress. When it starts, it will start from today, and this promotion is going to be end in the next week. Only 1 week promotion. Forget about this. If you want, you can provide something information. Okay, I'll talk this one about later, parent campaign, not today. But we have very much work with this one. Okay. So this is a promotion. Click on save. When you click on save, what you have to observe? URL. So ID has been generated. What is this? You can call, once the ID has been generated, we can call it as a campaign record. This is nothing but a campaign detail page. What is this? Campaign detail page. And what is this? These are campaign related lists, child objects. This is a parent and this is a child. Again, we'll discuss about this one. Wait for the time. Only for observation wise, you can see here detail page. What is a detail page? Campaign detail page. These are the information which I given on the front screen. Here you can see how many leads came by using this campaign. As of now, 0. Right? 0. Now let's go to the lead in the next step. Click on new. Now one of the lead came. His name is Sai. Okay. He belongs to the company India Limited. Okay. He is a senior sales manager. Okay. What is this? Campaign. What is this? Campaign. Now, who is entering these details means, let's say sales representative or marketing representative is entering these details. Imagine it, Sai is a person, he make a call to me. I am a representative of a Crompton. and I'm using your application. I'm using Salesforce application. I'm storing your data. Let's say you are my customers, and I'm the marketing person. I'm just entering these details. Okay, and you make a call to me. Let's think you are all our size. Okay, and I'm the person utilizing the Salesforce application. I'm storing your data. Clear? You make a call to me, and I'm asking your details. When you make a call to me, I'm asking your details, and you are saying, and I'm just entering your details. Okay. So, and you said that how I asked you how you came to know, and you said that I have seen your banner ads. So this is a banner ad, right? Promotion one. So I choose this one, and asking about your information. What kind of an industry you are belonging? Okay. What is the revenue? Okay. What is the phone number? Okay. And what is your email ID? Something I have taken. What is this? Lead status. For every lead, there will be a status. Again, when I'm talking about lead management, I'm going to take care of this lead. But today, for time being, you just see. Open, not contacted. Working, contacted. Close it, converted. Close it, not converted. These two are very important. Close it, converted means successfully. Successfully tracked. Close it, not converted means lead has been dropped. He did not showed any interest. So as of now, open, working, contacted. Okay, this is a status. And rating is nothing but based on the importance, whether he's a silver partner, gold partner, platinum partner. Based on that, we will use this rating. As of now, I'm just looking as a partner. Okay, I'm just taking some necessary information. Okay, I just given some necessary information. Okay, not mandatory, like necessary information. Now what I'm trying to do, save. When you save, just observe the ID here. So what is this page? Lead detail page. And what is this? A related list. Related list. We'll talk about this one later also. Okay. This is a record. Right? Lead. Have you seen any campaign here? No, right? Here you can see the related list. What is there? It is the campaign history. Now earlier it is 0, right? Refresh the screen. You can see 1. Now I came to know this framework is very simple, and it is showing to me when I go and open this record, I can see 1, and if I come down, I can see who is a campaign member. Sai is a campaign member. He is a type of lead. So Sai is a person who showed interest. So I can register that guy as a part of campaign member. You got clarity? Campaign lead and campaign member. Clear? Okay. Now what sales rep will do? Right? I'll take a duplicate of this one. Duplicate that. Okay. Now what sales rep will do? After successful discussion with Sai, and he said that I'm going to carry forward your business. So what we do, we simply click on convert button. Okay, just click on convert. Ready? So generally in the lead management, when I'm talking about lead management, definitely I'll talk about find duplicates and all these things. Wait for the time being. But today what we are going to do, convert. Convert. That means conversion process. When you convert, which details will come into the picture? Account, contact, opportunity. Which are mandatory here in this process? Okay, remember this. Can I? Convert. So, convert. It's saying lead can be converted to account, contacts, and opportunity, and it's saying some follow-up task. It's not required. Okay. See, it is taking account name, create new account, CTS India Private Limited. If you want to associate to the existing account also, you can click on this button. You can associate. And what it is? It is taking CTS India Private Limited. Do not create a new opportunity upon conversion. When you choose this checkbox, what it will do? What it means? Do not create a new opportunity upon conversion. Means what? It won't consider creation of opportunity. That means creation of opportunity is an optional in the lead conversion process. So I'm not checking this one. So I want to create opportunity. I just, right? And what will be the status? Only one thing, because you are successfully converting. So only one thing will be there. What is this? Lead converted. And this one, you check this one option, choose anything. Don't concentrate on this task information, but only concentrate on lead status, opportunity, account name. Ready? Convert. As I said earlier, lead details will be splitted to account, contact, and opportunity, and lead will be deleted. Let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Right? It jumps from lead to account. So who becomes account? Organization becomes as an account. When you scroll down, what is this? This is an account detail page. Have you seen these details where you given these details in the lead and it's spreaded here? Where is I? Here. Right? Right? Contact. So that means you can see the contact here. See Sai. This is a Sai record detail where you can see this information on the account, right? So on the lead, you got here, right? And you can see opportunity also is created. This is opportunity, right? We'll discuss about this opportunity more. Okay, clear? Lead details has been filtered to account, contact, and opportunity. And as we discussed, lead details will be deleted. If I refresh, the data will be available or not? Okay, we'll see. That's the one question. When I refresh this screen, whether I can see lead details or not is the first question. And second question is, what happens to this campaign member? This is a lead, right? What will be here? These are the two questions. Refresh now. It's saying that lead is converted. Lead was already converted. So that means the details will never show for you. After 20 minutes, you cannot see this information also. After 20 minutes, you cannot see this information also. Here lead is there, right? And here 0 is there, right? See, what is this become? Conversion. So I will get a clarity that for this campaign, how many members are shown interest and how many members are getting into the business. Now here you can see the lead has been changed to contact and now opportunity has been associated because it converts to a contact, right? So opportunity has been associated. You need not to do anything. The framework itself it will do. Okay, it's already provided business solutions for the common businesses. This is a common business. It's a common requirement for every business, right? So Salesforce is doing something. Salesforce is doing helping for all these things, right? Clear till here. Now I am in the opportunity. So now I am here. I want to sell some products to this account, right? So how can I sell? Come here. There is an option called products. For time being today, click on the products. Still, there is opportunity management is there. At that time, I will talk about this price groups, products, every clean in depth. But wait for the time. Today, we are only concentrated on the navigations. How to utilize the standard objects given by the Salesforce. Click on these products. And choose your products, whatever products you want. I have choose how many products? 2 products. Click on select. So these are the 2 products. How much quantity you want? I want these products as a 10 and these products as a 7. What is the sales price? Something. Salesforce has given some sales price based on the existing records which is available, already available in the organization. If you want, you can change it. No problem. You want to give the dates, you can give it. No problem. So what is the quantity I am giving? 10. 10 into this sales price. 7 into this sales price. Total? Total? So these is 7 into $5,000 and 10 into $100,000. Total amount is this one. Who given this? I populated or system populated? System automatically calculated and populated. So these kind of business, what Salesforce is automatically providing for us. That's the beauty of this one. Now, how much percent have been done per business? 10%. We delivered only 10% business. So if you delivered 100%, what happens? Let's see. Closed won, or you can choose anything option. These are the stages. For every opportunity, there will be a life cycle again, as I said. This is a life cycle. In the opportunity management, I talk about this one. For time being today, if you choose closed won, what is the probability? 100. That means we are doing 100% business. When you do 100% business, what is your expected revenue? Total amount. See, I received total amount. If you lost this one, if I lost this one, that is nothing but a close loss. Even though I converted, I cannot sell any products to you. So the probability is 0. How much revenue you can expect from this deal? 0. 0 revenue you can expect. For this account, these 2 orders I am selling and expecting this much, but the deal has been closed. So 0. Like this, it always based on the life cycle. We'll discuss that one later. Clear? We completed till here. Now what else? Case. Go to the case. Go to the case tab. Click on the new button. Choose your who is raising the case. Sai, right? Sai. When I choose Sai, Salesforce will identify and it populates the thing. What is the problem? Installation problem. Electrical type. Case is new. Priority is high. This is very important case. Okay. Origin. How he called? He emailed you. Okay. Clear? I just registered a case. Now case has been created. We can say this is a feed layer. What is that? Feed layer. This is a case detail layer. Okay. This is a case details and some of the related information is available. Now if you go to an account, there is an opportunity, but there is no case. When I reload this one, I can see a case also. Clear? Okay. Case is still in the open mode only. Right? I have to provide a solution for this case. Solutions will be available in the solution tab. Let me find any solution is available. No solutions are available. Let me create a new solution. Right? Save it. You have to make this as a public. I saved and again I click on edit button and then I'm clicking on this public and save it. Then only this solution will be visible actually. Okay? Fine. So solution came to the picture. Now this is a case. Right? We are here. Okay. Now come here, click on view suggested solutions, or you can enter a solution ID and find the solution. Let me click on this. Suggested solutions. Do you have anything? Okay, it is going somewhere. This is a solution, right? For solution, there is a number, right? Copy this number, go to your case, scroll down, enter your number here. I thought this will be the solution for this installation problem because user has to follow this installation guide. Find solution. So we find the solution. This is the solution, right? Select it. I provided a solution. So there is a life cycle for a case status as well. As of now, I'm working on this case. So I'll put it as a working. Now, I given some installation guide to an end user. Now the end customer will follow that guide and he install that equipment. And again, I make a call to that customer and asking that, is your problem solved? Then he said that yes, problem has been solved. You can close the case. Then only I can click on the close case. Without evidence from the customer, we cannot close a case. Right? I got evidence from the customer. He intimated to close the case. So I'm just clicking on the close case. Status is closed. That's it. Status has been closed. So this is the life cycle actually. Okay, the product life cycle for a business. What you do. Clear what I'm trying to say, right? Forget about this idea. So you have to start from the campaign and end to the solution. Touch down all the core objects. So that's why if you go to the sales application, you can see all objects in a stride format. Okay. If you didn't find any object, just click on the plus mark and try to create a new fields. New records. So I created record inside a classic, right? Is it visible in the Lightning experience or not? Are you sure? Let's go to the Lightning experience. So my question is straightforward. I created a data inside a classic. Is it visibility to the Lightning experience or not? It will definitely visible. See here. There is a campaign. You just click on the campaigns. You can see the campaign record. It shows in a different picture. This is the related list and these are the detail sections. You can see the information. See the revenue of the top sheet also it came here. Right? Everything on the campaign directly. You want to view, click on the related things. So this is the opportunity. Even see, this is a chart actually. Salesforce is giving. It's a very cool feature in the Lightning. Okay. See, data is a backend, right? Lightning or a classic, both are user interfaces. If I want to say you, for example, this is a data, laptop is a data, I can view with my specs, I can also view with my goggles, cooling glasses, right? Same. Similarly, the data is a common, you can view it from the different views, right? Clear? So, you please try to create from the Lightning experience and as well as classic. Okay, and tomorrow is Saturday. Yes. Tomorrow we'll discuss about agile process. Agile process. How we deal agile process, and we will bring up some user stories tomorrow. Later from Monday onwards, we'll work on those user stories. We'll start sprint directly. Okay. No holiday. No holiday. Right? Yeah, Sunday no holiday. No holiday. Job is our aim. That's it. No rest. If you take rest, you will get rest. You don't take rest. Okay. So Sunday, I will take a presentation from you. Online people, I'll take presentations from you as well. Okay. So what happens
Okay.
in this thing? You have to explain about your project. You have to show the navigations. You have to create this CRM.
Okay.
Here, anyone. If you have any doubts, you can post me in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
We
Okay.
can talk about
Okay.
it.
Done.
Every Sunday
Okay.
morning, there is a presentation. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.